Hey, community group leaders and teachers, I hope you're doing well and having a fabulous day. Hey, I am excited to introduce this week's Leadership Minute. This is one more tool we can have in our tool belt to lead more effectively. Over the last couple of weeks, we have been looking specifically at some ways that we can help our groups continue to grow and gain momentum as people are starting to come back in person. We talked a couple weeks ago about planning a party and how valuable that is. We talked about last week about encouraging people to get together for one-on-one meetings so that we can build community outside of what's happening just on when we meet together for our community groups. This week, I want to talk about the power of prayer. How specifically when we get together and we meet together, if we intentionally pray for each other and invest in each other, specifically having people that have been a part of the group for a long time, meeting with newer people in our groups, we're going to make them feel welcome, make everyone feel like they're a part of the family. So my challenge is this: depending on the size of your group, look for ways to get together, either as one big group, pray for each other and save the last 10 minutes for that, or maybe even circle up into smaller components, smaller groups, and pray for each other at the end of your time together. Doing so will help everyone feel like they're cared for, they're valued, whatever they're walking through matters. It will actually rally some other people around people that are walking through difficult circumstances so they can pray for those things. And then the next week, they're going to want to follow up. They're going to want to find out what happened. And so those people are going to want to come back and either share a good report or share how things are continuing to go in a little bit more of a challenging direction, so the group can continue to circle around and pray for those people. And as you split up into those smaller groups, don't let them be the same small groups every week. You can actually intentionally say, okay, we're going to walk around today. We're going to count off 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All the ones get together in this corner, the twos in this corner, the threes in this corner. You could split up boys and girls and do it that way. Whatever the case may be, don't get into a rut and having the same people pray for the same people every week, because then you'll end up with people just naturally feeling left out. But if it's always breaking up to a different group of people, those people are always going to feel like it's their responsibility to pray and to actually then the next week look out for those people to find out what happened. It's a great way to build community and to help momentum continue to grow as people are regathering in your community group. If you have any questions about this or any of the other ideas I've thrown out there, please feel free to shoot me an email or text. I hope that this is something that's encouraging to you as a leader, that does give you indeed one more tool. And I look forward to seeing you back here again next week for another Leadership Minute. Hey, blessings, friends.